Yo, what's good, Bobby J?
Yo, Mad Soul, man. It's been too long, bro. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Just trying to do this live thing, this live interview, reaching out to, some good folks, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Just wanted to talk to you about the EP. How it came all about with Static and what's the other producer again?
Neff. So the EP is called Endless Summer.
Right,
It was produced predominantly by Static Selector, and I got two bonus joints on there produced by my boy Neff.
right.
But they're both, Neff is like Static's right hand man, so they're kind of in the same family.
Okay,
But yeah, Static did the bulk of the production. He did the first five tracks, and the last two were produced by Neff.
that's what's up. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been playing that joint. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from. You know.
Yeah, that's the first single we dropped off it.
Yeah, and I
Um,
got a video. Where did you shoot the video?
I shot the video. Ironically, we did that the week before we went into lockdown. Rockaway has its own St. Patrick's Day parade in my neighborhood, and I kind of wanted to just show like the neighborhood in its natural element. You know what I'm saying? Like just get shots on the beach and just show the community on a day where like everyone kind of first comes out after the winter, you know what I'm saying? And it was just bittersweet because that was like the last big gathering they had before the whole coronavirus lockdown stuff happened. So literally a week later, my reality got everybody's reality got turned over, you know what I'm saying? So it was a bittersweet moment, but I'm glad that I got to capture it, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, man. It's a pretty dope EP.
Thank you.
What are some of the features on there, though?
Primarily the EP is mostly just a collaboration between me and Static. I do have one guest verse on there from Little D, who's just a rapper that he's a young kid. He's like 16 years old. He spits crazy. He reminds me a lot of me. When I was 15, 16, just wanted to like battle everybody, just wanted to prove I was the best rapper. And, he's just real. He's coming from like a real pure place. So I wanted to work with him on this project. And Neff ended up producing the joint that we did together. It's called Swear to God.
Yeah.
But as far as guest MCs, that's the only one on there. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the album is, or EP rather, is just me and Static and two joints produced by Neff.
You got a joint. Also, there's a singer.
Ungrateful. That features Highly Supreme. That's
Right.
I'm not sure if it's Static's artist, but they do a lot of work together.
Yeah.
Pretty much every project that he puts out, he gets Highly to sing on it. He did a project with Paul Wall. Highly was on there. His pandemic project, he was on there. 1982, he was on there. So he's pretty much on every album that Static has his hands on. And that's like one of my favorite songs on the whole album. You know what I'm saying? That's like me just kind of venting my frustration about just the music industry and the whole like grind of being an independent artist. And when I got that beat, that hook was already on there, and it was just like I jumped at the opportunity to get on that song because he killed that hook so crazy. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a dope record, man. I know you've been working with Kwame for a while. You guys are planning to do more joints.
Yeah, well, this EP is kind of a follow up to an album that I did back almost a year ago. On July 26th, I dropped an album called Summer Classics last year.
Right.
And Kwame was like pretty much the executive producer on that album. He did like 60% of the joints, but like, he helped me mix everything down. He helped me sequence the album. So he really played, not only a producer role for the bulk of the album, but he also was like the executive producer. So, everything that I do, even when I step outside of, working with him directly, his opinion means a lot to me. So I'm always going to him for like a final stamp of approval and asking him what he thinks about records. So at the end of the day, like, he's part of the inner circle, and he's always going to tell me, his honest opinion about, what he thinks of the records I'm making and stuff like that. But as far as like working relationship is concerned, like we're working on some shit right now. We're always doing songs together. That's like family. He's literally like, my older brother, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Right.
we're always going to be working together.
Yeah, man. And also let the people know I know you for a long, long time. And I think I met you through like 80 proof, right?
Yeah, man. Like
Yeah.
that's what's so crazy is and it's funny because I was talking to Static about you, you know, like before the project dropped, and he was kind of just giving me like, you know, the rundown of how he got his feet in the game, and like, you know, who he knew in the Boston area. And I, you know, I brought your name up, and he's like, "Man, I've known that guy for years." He was speaking your praises, like he knows So, and I know you played a key role in, you know, getting So's career off the ground, and it's just crazy how things come full circle because I met you at a real young age. I met you when I was like maybe 15, 16,
Right.
and like I wasn't anywhere near where I'm at now. So it's just it's good to like reconnect and you know, just know that we still have a relationship, and that, you know, we did the song with So, like you put me on the joint with Esoteric last year.
Yeah.
That was crazy. You know,
Yeah.
just to be able to get to where I'm at, and like and still be in contact with the people that, you know, played an integral role like early in my career. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
gave me a lot of jewels as a young kid, and you helped me a lot. So, you know, I appreciate that. And I'm just, you know, I got a lot of respect for you, not only as a person, but as a producer too. And we got to do some work together too, man. Like
Yeah, man.
the beats are crazy.
Just gotta put a good folder, you know what I'm saying, to send over to you.
Yeah, man. But to the listeners, like we go way back, man. And 80 Proof is doing his thing too. You know,
Oh
that's
yeah.
Boss's brother. Like he's got the Circle project going on.
Right.
He's working with a bunch of artists out of Sudan.
Right.
Like he's doing it like internationally. So
Yeah, that's what's
it's
up.
good to see all the people I came up with like still doing it, and, you know, having success. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. Yeah, man. Just wanted to hit you real quick. You know what I'm saying, on the Better Days show podcast, and just to get you in there, man. You know what I'm saying? And
Yo, bro, I appreciate it, man. Thank
thank
you.
you.
Seriously.
Same here.
Okay, bro.
Respect,
Peace, man.
Bobby J.